Okay, so for number 2 on this list, this was something, it was very close. It was very tense about what I was going to choose to go in the silver medal position. I was kind of umming and ahhing about this decision throughout the entirety of this countdown. It kind of mixed between the two, but I think I've actually made my choice. And for this one, you might not expect this. It's for something that actually, for me, is not that great, because it actually heralded at least 9 episodes where I barely did anything as Goku, and as you may have heard from previously in this countdown, it was mostly just me shouting my lungs out. And this episode is episode 35. Really? I mean, it was a good performance and all, but really, at number 2? Yeah, at number 2. The reason why is because it contains probably one of the best Super Saiyan screams I've ever done, because I never really thought about it while I did it. There was no, like, tension in terms of having to make sure it was absolutely perfect. It was a little bit more flexible, and that was great. After maybe like a year or so of not doing one, for this, I actually looked at a compilation video about Goku powering up to that Super Saiyan form for the first time, whilst, you know, beginning to have the heart virus in multiple languages, and I wanted to look at something that kind of really made the most of what was going on at the time. It was just following the pattern that Calamus did, because I think this was when Calamus was still doing it for the Ocean dub, and it was just like the just really lashing out for that last one, and I love it. I go back to that every single time, and I think it just really suits what's going on screen. Probably one of the best ones I really can remember, you know, at least off the top of my head. And that's why it's up there. Also, that episode kind of really established a lot of the DBZA memes that you might have seen, like the mine, and various other ones that you might have seen. So it actually carries a lot of significance. And let's get on with the penultimate opening of Dragon Ball Super card games with an Android 17 and 18 unwrapping. So let's see what we get here. And already, I think I see a Dr. Mew, one that I've not seen in a while, or at least I don't think I've actually seen before. So it's Dr. Mew, the Mastermind. Okay, so it's this one. And it's a permanent. Only one Dr. Mew, the Mastermind, can be played in your battle area. And if you have a red-yellow multi-card in your energy, you can play this card from your hand without paying its energy cost. So if you had a red and yellow in your energy, you can play this one for free. If your leader card is a yellow baby card, when you play this card, choose up to one yellow baby card with an energy cost of 1 from your deck. Play it, shuffle from your deck. Then you can't play Dr. So basically, you can pull out a Mew from your deck, not just your hand, but you have to then sacrifice this card at the same time. We have a Madness 1 Dr. Coaching again, a Bingo Tournament Grand Prize again, Misukatsun Living Weapon again, Vegeta Explosion of Fury, Baby the Overseer, Dr. Weedo's Revival, Peel Off the Cunning. We have our Son Goku and Pan card again, and hey, Bulma's Advice. Now that's a good one. That's always a good one to have, so I'll shortlist that one. An Android 21 Scheme, but a foily version this time. And Son Goku Energy Salvo. So it's like the Vegeta one that we had earlier, but this time it's Goku with an Energy Exhaust as well. Only one Son Goku can be played in your battle area. If you have a red-green multicolor card in your energy, choose one of your red or green battle cards. So it's red or, not red and. So that's key here. With an energy cost of 3 or less, and place it in its owner's drop area. Play this card from your hand in rest mode, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 1 and KO it. Okay. So it's good if you've got multicolors or if you're playing red and green. But unfortunately, we're not doing that for this one. And we're back to Dr. Mew, the Mastermind. So I think... Ooh, Android 21's Scheme is good, but I think probably Bingo Tournament Grand Prize again and Bulma's Advice. I'm being very boring here, but these are useful cards. And there are some other good cards in here, but I feel like we can do better. So yeah, we're going with these ones. Tune in tomorrow and you will find out what was at number 1. What is my favourite DBZA moment. But until then, let's go over to the LEGO Advent House. And I promise you, on the 25th, we'll go and have a closer look at the LEGO figures so you can actually get an understanding about what there is. This is just a little taster. So until tomorrow, guys, hope you're well, and I'll catch you later.